So in this lesson, we're going to be looking at fractions. Okay? Fractions of Somali means small. Okay? So fractions are the numbers that are divided with each other. So it's a number divided by another number. And we write in a form, a number look a number, and we write in a form of what we call numerator. This is the number that comes on the top that will be divided, and then denominator, the number that is going to divide. Okay, so this is what we call fraction. It has got the numerator, denominator. Somali waxa la yiraahdaa sareeye iyo hooseeye. Okay, so if we have a fraction that the numerator is bigger than the denominator or cannot be divided, like this one here, let's say we have 21 divided by 4. That type of fraction we call improper fraction. Okay? The opposite of improper fraction is what we call proper fraction. So the proper fraction is where the numerator and the denominator are divisible, or they are. Okay? So if we want to divide this, okay, we can do the normal division, okay, or the long division. Okay, then kolabadan isu qaybinayno waxaan samayn karaa qaybiskii dheeraa. Okay, so the long division will be this one is what we call divisible. That is the number we're going to divide. It goes 21 inside. This number is the number that is called dividend. This dividend and the divisible. Okay, the number okay. Now, if we want to divide 21 by 4, what is the nearest? Of course, 2 is smaller than 4, so we cannot divide by. So we have to take the 21 altogether. Okay, so 21 cannot be divided by 4 straight away. So what's the nearest?
5 times 4.
Okay, 5 times 4 is the nearest one. 5 times 4 will give us 20. And if we subtract,
We have
1 minus, okay, 2 minus 2 is 0. So we don't have to worry about the 0 if it is this side. I didn't antahay mokoho. Marka, this one, waxweeyaan waxay leedahay, this is waxweeyaan waa number baa soo haray. Ama waxa la yiraahdo remainder. Remainder is the number ka soo haray ee aan loo sii qaybin karin. Okay, so in this case, si marka numberkan waxa waa numberkii loo qaybiyay, so tiradii ay ku dhaweyd, kana waa la kii loo qaybiyay, kana waa la kii qaybiyay. Okay, this is the dividend, and this is divisible, and that is the whole number. Marka iyo reminder kan saddexda, we can write in a way that we're going to have a mix. And that's what we call mixed fraction. Mixed fraction or fraction is good. Why? Because we have a whole number. So the mixed fraction will be 5. That's the whole number.
And then the remainder is the numerator.
Okay, the remainder will become numerator, ama sareye, and the number we divide will become the denominator.
But what if you want to complete the division?
Okay, if you want to complete the division, haddaad doonaysa inaad sii wado, then waxaad samaynaysaa halkan dhibic baad dhigaysaa, then halkan aad ku daraysaa 0, marka haddana waad sii wadaysaa. Okay, laakiinse halkan ujeedadan jeedno, this is what we need here, is just to know the mixed fraction. Okay, now the next step waxweeyaan haddii if we have 2 fractions and we want to divide these 2 fractions. Okay, so okay, okay, technique aan isticmaali karo waxa weeyaan laba technique. Techniqueaas waxa weeyaan waa mid ah We can simplify a fraction, or we can cancel. We do cancellation. Let's say we have 8 divided by 6. In this case, waxaan samayn karnaa si aan u simplify karayno ama u fudaydino. Waxaan samayn karaynaa laba number oo isku mid ah, 2 numbers that can be divided in the numerator and the denominator. Same number can be divided is the first thing that we have to try. Marka we have to find out waa maxay numberka ka dhaxayn kara, what's the common number, common multiple that we can divide here and we can divide here. Numberka ugu dhow ee halkan u qaybin karo kan iyo kan uu noqon karaa
3. No, sorry, I meant 2.
2, okay? Marka waxaan samaynaynaa, waxaan leenahay 8 divided by 2, and then we say 6 divided by 2. So waxaynu xaggan kan ku samaynay, waan kan ku samaynayna. Whatever we have done here, we have to do it here.
So equals to 4 over 3.
8 divided by 2 was 4. 6 divided by
2 is 3.
2 is 3. Okay, so in this case, we cannot go further than that. That's what we call simplifying. Okay, and in that case, we are basically canceling those two. Okay. Okay, so